YouTube. Can't do it without you. All right, I think we are live on Facebook and YouTube, so this hair out of the way. Greetings and welcome. Let me put on a little music, so just give me a few seconds here. Let's see. I'm gonna put on a little bit of music here, guys. So, hi, Fresh. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Yes. Yes, I had I've been missing here MIA for about 2 weeks. And the first week it was the let me turn this down. Commercial. I just need a little bit of soft music. Thank you. The first week it was the hot water heater. Went out and they had to come and replace that. And no, that was beforehand. Sorry. Let me back up. What happened this time? Oh, it was the air conditioner. My central heat and air went out the other week on a Monday. It was too hot to go live on that Thursday, and they didn't come and fix it to last Thursday. So they didn't come and fix it to the following Thursday. That's why I'm been MIA for 2 weeks. So a lot of stuff going on there. Oh, she did? Oh, congratulations. I know she's happy about that. Didn't you say she would have it before? What did we say? What did we say? I can't remember what we predicted. What you said that you thought she would have it before the doctor predicted, or when they were expecting to have the baby, right? Oh yeah. I bet she's happy about that. Tyre, I think you're Demetrius, right? I'm doing great. How about you, Demetrius? How about you? So, before we jump into the readings, I just want to say, guys, for I know Halloween is coming up very soon, and I'd like if you go back and look at my video on Halloween. I think it was in 2021. I did go live and do ghost stories, tell ghost stories, and I did a few readings um, that night, and I'd like to do it again for this Halloween. I wrote myself a little note here is to ask if you have any scary stories or weird tales that you want to send me. Email them to me or send them message me on Facebook. Email them to me at spiritualmagicjourney.com, not .com, but you can go there and send me a message, but spiritualmagicjourney@gmail.com. Send those scary stories to me if you have anything, so we can go live and I can read your stories for Halloween. We can do some readings. It's going to be on a Thursday night. That's usually when I go live here, so let's do that. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't done it in a couple of years, and I really want to do it this time. So send me those stories. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Mercury retrograde. Yes, yes. It had all the delays. Everything was breaking down with me. There was a lot going on. So yeah, it was wild. I'm like, good grief, what else can happen? You know, everything's turning up, and I'm having to call the landlord about this, about that. But everything's fixed, and hopefully nothing will. break down, and everything will be okay. All right. So I'm going to jump into the readings. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to do like maybe three card readings, like past, present, and future, or like September, what's coming in. That's what I'm going to be focusing on when I pull these cards, and we're going to be using the tarot deck mainly because I feel like this is going to be another big month with a lot of things going on. I can already feel it. I can already feel the energy, especially for Capricorns with that Pluto going into our sign again until some people say October or November. It's going to be, I feel like not only for Capricorns, but I feel like it's just a challenging time. I feel like this period until maybe January or February is really going to be challenging for a lot of people out there. I don't know how you guys are feeling about the energy and everything that's going on, but I'm getting all that. Hey, Lacey, how are you? So I want to let's just start. I'm going to ring the bell, and we're going to start with Marty. This is since I've missed 2 weeks, I've got some names to catch up with. So let's do Marty first. If you have a specific question, put it in the chat with your first name, please. Marty, we're just going to look at what's going on in September. So I hope everyone out there is doing well so far this September. Is fulfilling all your wishes. So invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. Marty, what's going on for him in September? Oh, you can ring that sound. You can ring my bell. Okay, let me quit. Yes, okay. Marty, what does Marty need to know in here? Get me started singing now. Okay. Well, Marty, you've had some challenges. You've had challenges and difficulties, and some just not particularly happy with your particular situation, but that is changing. That is changing. I see September is bringing in some fortune and luck. Here's your past card, which is the shadow self. Then we have the Four of Cups here, has the present here. Still a little shaky going on there. But then for your future, you have the Wheel of the Year. So this is destiny, fortune, fate. A turn of events is coming for you. So things are going to be getting better here in September, and you should be seeing that. Okay, so I hope that helps. Okay, let's see. Laura, a general reading. Is it Laura? Because it's Lacey Gray and then Laura. Okay. Laura, this is for you. Ancestors, I'll be doing a 3-card spread for you. Those Laura need to hear and know for September. Hearing stay focused, Laura. Stay focused. Okay. Having difficulties, yeah. You're worried about your money. You're worried about your money here. You're really trying to hold on to it tight, but you've got, here's your past. So there was some conflict and difficulties with the 5 of Wands there. Then we got the 4 of Pentacles showing up, kind of trying to hold on, wanting to build that. You're wanting to build that security. You don't have the financial security that you're seeking right now, but I feel like in the future, because you do have the Chariot moving forward in the future, I feel like you are working towards that. But I want you not to try to rush at certain things, so to speak. This is a victory card, but it's also a balance card. Try to keep balance, try not to rush and try to do things. We just kind of want things really, really fast, fast, fast. So it's trying to tell you kind of slow down because you're wanting to move really, really fast. So I hope that makes sense for you, Laura. But it is also a victory though for you in the end. Let's see my 3 cards next, and thank you, Demetrius. You remembered. Yes. Of course, you show up. You're welcome, Lacey. Okay, let's do Demetrius. And then we'll do fresh. Demetrius, invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Demetrius need to hear and know at this time? Demetrius, it's all about keeping your thoughts positive. Demetrius, need to hear at this time, Spirit. Keep those thoughts positive, and I know it's hard to do sometimes, especially when we're going through challenging situations. And I feel like you have been had a few challenges. You even maybe having one at this time. I feel like in the past, this is where your hope, faith, renewal. It was like you were optimistic, you were going gun ho. You've got the Tower card here, Demetrius, coming up for like now. So there may be a Tower moment. It's not, don't be afraid of the Tower. It's just lighting the way for something that needs to be lit for you. So things that are no longer working will start to crumble around you. It's not a time to be worried or be in fear and scared. I guess that's why I got Spirit says to keep your thoughts positive while you're going through this major change. It's a major change, it's a major transformation that's coming up for you that brings you into harmony and balance here. So harmony and balance after this major transformation that's coming up for you. Okay, yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm waiting for a big shift. I'm prepared. Okay. Good. Keep it that way. You're fresh. Whatever spirit wants me to know will be fine for me. Okay. Let's look at fresh. We're gonna look at for September. What's coming up? Invoking guides, guardians, angels, ancestors. What does need to know here and know for the month of September? They already know what you want. They know your desires. They know your desires and they have a path um, already prepared for you. It just hasn't begun yet. They have a path laid out for you. Oh, fresh. Okay. In the past, you had this good luck. This is the wheel of the year coming up again. So you had fortune's fate on your side here. Right now, you're having a difficult time here. It's almost like there's some treachery or betrayal, or just feeling like someone has stabbed you in the back. Uh, could be some mental things going on in your mind. Try to keep your thoughts positive at this time. I see here that you are really worried about your money here. So you're really worried about your money. Yeah. I see that coming up. So, like I said, it's these people are going through some difficult times at challenges at this time. We're all going through these difficult times. I hope this makes sense. You can let me know fresh in the comments whether that's making any sense or resonating at all. 100%. I know, and it just and I see more challenges coming up, but I want to say great things, but I have to say what I'm getting and what the cards are saying, and I see a few more difficulties coming up. And like I said in the beginning when I came on here, I feel like from this time until February, it's going to be difficult for a lot of people, including myself, is in that category too, including myself. So you guys are not alone. It's like it's and the United States is in the Pluto return. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Let me see. Let me get to a name that Kitty. Okay, Kitty, we will do you for September. Yeah, we're all on the same boat. Oh, don't make me laugh. Kitty, calling guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. Kitty. What does Kitty need to know and hear at this time? Tell you a funny joke after this. For September. Okay. Mm. Okay, Kitty. I see you had some recognition, some victory there in your past. Everything seemed to be going well. Now you're almost like you're come at a block, stand still. You're not sure what decision or choice to make. You don't know. Take the blindfold off. Make that decision. I see that you are. What is this? The Nine of Wands is coming up. Been through the challenges, but I feel like you're going to be getting over these challenges. It's like you're still kind of on guard a little bit. So maybe you need to relax a little bit because you've been through the challenges and the hardships. And I feel like this is going to be passing soon and things are going to be getting better for you. So don't stress too much. And it's like if you guys go and look at the cards that I did for the monthly tarot card readings, a lot of the card with the health and the energy was uh, recycling coming up for a lot of different signs. So I want everyone out there to be mindful of your energy, where you're giving it to, who you're giving it to, and your health. Be mindful of your health. A lot of people are having health issues, going through a lot of health issues. So be sure that you are paying attention to that. If you need the rest, take some time off. If you need, make sure you're taking your vitamins and minerals because we know we're not getting it all in the food that we get. Fresh decisions need to be made. Yes, decisions really do need to be made. Yes, absolutely. And it all depends on the decisions you make, what your particular timeline you're on. Okay, so if you would like a reading, guys, put your first name and your question, or we're just going to be looking at September for you. Yeah, it's really hard. It is. A lot of people are struggling and going through a lot of hardships at this time. Let's see. And guys, for the new ones that come on, send me your ghost stories if you have any, because I want to go live on Halloween, and I'll be saying this whenever I come on live, so I can tell ghost stories. I'm gonna try to find at least 2 or 3 good ones. If you go back and look at the 2021 video I did, I stayed on for 2 hours. All right, who do we have next? Alicia. Alicia. Different guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Alicia need to hear? And no, the month of September. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Alicia. I feel like you walked away from something that you put a lot of hard work in, and I feel like this was in the romance area. You've walked away from something that just was not working with you. The reason why you walked away is because someone was treachery, deceit, trickery. So you walked away from that. And I feel like this is a relationship, but I feel like there's someone new that's coming up. So you did yourself a favor by walking away from someone that was deceitful or may have been lying to you. So new romance is in the air for you this month. If you're looking for it, it's coming. We need a Ghostbuster in the chat. Okay. All right, Lady Owl. What do I need to focus on for September? And the first name is Stacy. Gotcha. All right, Stacy. This is for you. And welcome. If you're new, welcome. Subscribe. If you have any ghost stories, send them to me for Halloween night. I'll be glad to tell them. Okay, Stacy. What is Stacy need to know in here? Invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. September. All right, Stacy. There's a few different things going on here up to September. I feel like in the past you've been worried about your money or had some worry, fear, and doubt that may have came up around certain things, possibly your money. And I feel like you're really smart. You're coming out as this Queen of Swords. You're really smart, so you're gonna be making important decisions this month. And I want you to pay attention to your dreams and listen to your intuition this month. This is for everybody too, not only Stacy, because it's really going to be guiding you this month. And that a lot of things are going to be coming to light. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. But I feel like things are going to be coming to light for you this month. Truth will be in your eyes, in front of your face. So don't get distracted. Keep focus on what you're working towards and what you want to build in your life. But pay attention to your dreams, your intuition. And then this is for everyone because our spirit team is really wanting to assist us. The angels, guides, guardians, angels, ancestors are all gathered around and they're wanting to assist and help everyone because they know how hard and challenging it is here to be on earth, and especially going through this particular period that we're having. They're definitely surrounding us. So things are going to be coming to light for you, and you're going to be making some big decisions, Stacy. And I feel like not only and I feel like that goes past September. Okay. So I hope that helps. And we can always look at it again for October too. So make sure you come back. I thought I would move this year, but it doesn't look like it. What did I say last time? I felt like it was going to be sometime in the beginning of next year for you, Fresh, with that. because I know you're still waiting to do that. And you know what? And moving, then we can't move. It's a reason. There's always a reason for everything. There's no such thing as coincidences. There's always a reason. So it's like, didn't I tell you they already had the path laid out for you? I think the stage that came through for you. So yeah, it's like it's like we cannot see the big picture. We only see through blinders. And then, a spirit, your guardian angels, they can see the big picture and they can see what lies ahead. They know when the right timing is. So you have to trust that there is a reason why. All right, the next person is Linda. Book and guides, friends, angels, and sisters. Just letting me be here and there for the month of September. Linda, Linda, Linda. I feel like things are going to be getting better for you. I feel like you've had some hard times, some struggling, and I feel like you almost feel like you're carrying this burden, but I feel like that's going to be weighted off. That's coming off of you. So in the past, you have this King of Swords here. So it's telling me that you were using your logic mind and maybe in surveying of what you were going to be doing next, maybe in life. And I feel like that may have not worked out for you because you do have the 10 of Wands here in the present. So there's some things that you're carrying around. You're doing too much. You need to get some of this weight off your shoulder, worrying about certain things or having some fear or doubt or maybe trying to do too much. And also telling me there's an ending coming with that card also, because that is an ending card. So I feel like that's going to be lifted off. And then you have this, I got my glasses on, the 2 of Wands here. So I feel like you're waiting, almost waiting for something. But he does have his little lucky calico cat there. So some luck is coming. I don't know what you're waiting on, loan grants, something coming in. I feel like you are safe though, because you are behind the wall. So whatever you're waiting on, it's coming. Or you could be um, making up your mind of where you want to go to next or what you want to do next. So I feel like this 10 was job related. And I feel like um, you're considering between 2 jobs here. So I feel like this has to do with your career. So you can let me know if that makes any sense to you or resonates at all. Well, yeah, I think you definitely will. Okay. Baby Angel, Winnie, may I get a general reading for September, please? Yes. So, Winnie, next person is Winnie. Okay, this is for Winnie, asking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. Winnie's guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Winnie need to know in here? September. In September, what does Winnie need to know in your spirit? Ooh, Winnie. Okay, so in the past you had the star, so this was like faith, hope, good health, optimism, good things happening there. And your present, you've got the, of course, I don't have my glasses on. I think it's the Four of Wands here. So happy times with friends, planting your seeds, firm foundation. Your cards are actually good, Winnie. You got a surprise coming up this month. So something's coming that's going to surprise you, and this could come in the form of a message because you see a little fish jumping out of her cup. It's almost like a surprise that is coming out for you this month. So your cards are good for you. I hope that resonates with you, Winnie. So be looking for that surprise, Lady Alia, or keeping a dream journal. Yes, I used to keep one of those all the time. I used to keep a journal when I years ago, a dream journal. I kept a journal for the repeating numbers of 111, 222, 333, which I still get those. I kept a journal of pulling a ruins, that little ruins things. I'd have to bring them out and show them to you. And I used to pull a card every day and I would keep a journal of that. So yeah. Journals are great to have, or just keeping a journal and getting your thoughts out. Yes, you have to close cycle before moving on, and then you're ready to go wherever you it's best for you. That's right. That is right. You're welcome. You are right. Okay, let's get back over here to our list. Carrie, and then we have Betsy, and that's it unless anybody else wants a reading. So we'll go with Carrie. Booking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. All right, guys, if you're new, you just come in here and you have any scary stories or ghost stories that were passed down from your mom, dad, grandparents, because I know my grandma used to tell us ghost stories all the time. You may have something that was passed down, or you may experience something yourself. Send those to me, email them to me so I can talk about them on Halloween night when I go live. Because I will be telling ghost stories and doing readings. So, all right, who is this for Carrie? Make sure this was for Carrie. Yes. Okay, Carrie. I feel like you're getting this second chance here. This showing up. Clean slate. Karma white. Some karma white. It's not like all karma is white because we're making karma by the choices we make every day. And I feel like you're going to be really focusing in on what your next step is and where you're going in life. So in the past, I feel like someone could have brought you, there was movement towards romance or possibly someone new coming into your life. But in the present, it's showing this karma card. The karma card is showing up. So it's like a rebirth, a clean slate, um, some karma that's being wiped away for you here. And I feel like in the future, you're going to be almost surveying of what you're going to be doing next or wanting to move towards next because you've got this King of Swords. It's the intellect, it's the mind, it's the logical mind of thinking, of mental, your mental thoughts. And it's almost like he's surveying of what's coming next there. So that's something that you're probably going to be wondering and thinking about. Keep your thoughts positive though. With that, you could be coming into a leader position also, they're saying. So I hope that makes sense and resonates with you. Okay. I think we've got one more, guys, before we close. Betsy. unless someone else pops up, and it will be our last one. All right, Betsy. Invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Betsy need to hear and know for the month of September? Great things, I hope. Again, still stay focused. And I got this for a lot of people. Or spirits been coming through, the angels have been coming through with that about staying focused and not getting distracted by everything. There's so much disillusion and fake information out there, guys. That has been coming through strongly by spirit and through the readings, monthly card readings, and through spirit messages to stay focused. Don't get distracted. Like you will read something over here and then you'll see where it's been discredited over there. So just be mindful of who you're following and what you're believing in. Okay, who is this for? Then I forgot when I get off track like that. Betsy. All right, Betsy, I see that you in the past, this is your past card, may have been worried about your money, but I feel like that has changed for you. So there may have been some fear, worry, and doubt about that because you've got the Three of Pentacles here, and you see he's diligently working there, even burning almost the midnight oil there. So I feel like that situation has changed for you because you are working. Um, and you're working slowly but surely towards your goals and dreams here with the Page of Pentacles again. So all Pentacle cards, all dealing with your career, which is, or your money or your finances, which is getting better. So keep working towards your goals and stay. All right, guys, I think that is it. Else has a question, and I'm looking on Facebook and YouTube. All right, guys, so I'll be mentioning this every time I come on live about the ghost stories, so you guys won't forget. But I hope to see you next Thursday. If I don't, I'll let you know why. But this is usually my night when I come on and go live. It's on Thursday, so I'm going to let everyone go. Have a beautiful, blessed, wonderful, wonderful night, guys. Wishing you all the best. And remember, keep your thoughts positive and stay focused. Don't get distracted. There's a lot of disinformation out there. All right, guys. Blessings, my friends. Namaste.